first came about 7 years ago, utterly terrified, and I found that really, I saw all these sort of terrifyingly brilliant jazz musicians, so I was really going to be out of place. But the course is marvellous at accommodating all kinds of people and all kinds of attitudes and playing abilities. It's a very all-encompassing course, and it somehow manages to do it with a great degree of musicianship and, as I say, inclusivity of age range and ability range right across the board. Very interesting.
I remember when it was in Glamorgan, I did my best to get into it and there was no place. Everybody told me that is the place to study jazz if you want to. Anyway, in the end I managed to get there and I have been addicted since. The reason really is this. People who run this course know exactly, they almost can read your thoughts, what you're exactly looking for.
This venue is very good musically. There are good practice rooms, good pianos, an excellent venue for the club. But that's the change this year. I think what's carried on is the excellent tuition, the fact that the course structure has been developed over many years to focus on small band performance, and that's something that I've always valued. Unlike some courses, the organisers make sure that they only allow enough people to sign up to fill these small bands. So there is not an excess of saxophone players or an excess of pianists. There's just enough people on the course to fill the bands, and that makes it a very, very positive experience. And I'd just like to add that lots of people like Mark come back year after year, and I think they share those feelings, and it's a really excellent, friendly course. The tutors and the students are really friendly, cooperative, helpful and supportive.
Aspect of the course is actually the quality of the tuition, and we're lucky enough to have tutors who are top of their game. Every single one of them has been top of their game. They are internationally accomplished in their fields, and yet they're absolutely brilliant teachers. And we learn a lot, but we also have enormous fun, and everybody has a laugh, and the sense of community and the supportive atmosphere in the classes and amongst the course is just absolutely amazing. And it's really important, if you're a little bit nervous about performing like I am, you don't feel embarrassed about getting up, and it's an incredible learning experience. So I would recommend it to anybody.
Good. the rhythm is the same, isn't it? As you go. What time signature are we in? It's a waltz.
Yeah.
So, our feet are on what beat? And the highs, the 2 and the 3, are our ball, aren't they? They're in the So we've got
Hello, I'm Imogen and I'm 10.
And you've just been on the original UK Jazz Summer School this week in Cardiff.
Yeah.
How have you found it, Imogen?
It's really, really nice and everyone's really nice here and it's great, yeah.
And what were some of your favourite bits about it?
Well, I really like going into some of the classes like on day 1 and then on the last day and seeing how everyone's improved and like watching everyone sing because I've mostly been in the singing class.
You've been singing. You sang in the club the other night. You
Yeah,
did a
I did.
fantastic song, didn't you?
Thank
Did you
you.
enjoy that?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Well, I really enjoyed it. I think one of the nice things about this course is that you have a very nice mix between young and old, experienced and less experienced. You get to work with extremely good international jazz musicians who teach in a very informal way, but there's a real sort of serious commitment to improving people from the level that they're at, and that's something I really, really enjoy. And it's a very intense week, so lots and lots of playing. I have the blisters to show for it. But it's just the intensity of being with people who are all very excited about playing jazz. Here to improve their playing. I think that makes me want to play all the time. It's just a very tiring but very, very satisfying week of music education, and you just get lots of opportunities to play, which is great. You get opportunities to form things on your own. So it's structured where it needs to be, and it's very free, for you to explore possibilities within that as well. I think the quality of teaching is absolutely stellar. I really, really recommend it.
I sing corn and Kansas, and I sing picket fences, and certain cowboy dances. I've been lining up for shows, I've been safely placed in rows. Sure, I know how it goes.
very interesting to see the different ways in which each of the teachers teach.
Yeah, they've all got their own
within their
teachings.
small band and things like that. It's very different.
Because it has been a few years since we've been coming to this course, and we've noticed that every teacher has his separate way of teaching, which is quite interesting, quite
As I came up to retirement, I thought, now I've got a chance to learn to play properly. And that's the first thing I did. I came on this course, the original course, and along with other people who've taught me things, it's been my main inspiration. It's an absolutely wonderful course. I'd recommend anybody to.
Had a great week. The venue I've been very impressed with, great performance space, good pianos, nice practice rooms, good band rooms. Did a recording session today, which was going to be a very nice kind of reminder of the week. So yeah, venue's great. What else can I say? I mean, the overriding thing for me, the quality of the tutors, absolutely fantastic. So, and not just the person that was running my band, but you know, I've had experience with some of the other tutors in workshops and various things. So yeah, the tutors are really inspirational.
And like Ian, I've followed this course through a number of different venues now, and what's always survived is the spirit of it, the spirit in which it's conducted, and the values of it, and you know, whatever the external surroundings are. These surroundings are very nice. I mean, it's a very smart new building and very well equipped and so on. Some smashing pianos, and so it feels like a nice place to have landed. But it is still very much, to me, the summer school I started coming to a long time ago, and which includes, you know, being taught by some of the best jazz musicians in the country, which is a huge privilege, and being surrounded by this really nice group of people who are all very supportive and you know, interested in each other and in the shared problems of trying to learn to play this difficult music. So it's great.
It's a wonderful community. I'd say definitely come on this course. I'd recommend it to anybody, but not too many people, because there might not be a place for me. I would hate, it would be the biggest disappointment of my year to send in an application form and find it was full.